What up? It's your boy, Prince Jonathan, Mr. Dominate the Day, back. Oh man, today is such a funny day to me because I was on my thoughtful walk, and I promise y'all, I was having the hardest time thinking of ideas. Like normally on this, like my brain starts moving. I had a really good back workout. Everything was like flowing, blood was flowing. Oh, I had a great back workout. But I couldn't think of anything. Even yesterday, I was like looking over the day, where was I present? Where could I have improved? And there were places I could have improved, don't get me wrong. But nothing was jumping out at me. And I was like, man, what is the issue here? Normally I come up with something, I have a great speech, or I do the best I can. I give everything I got to this morning. But what was the issue? And then I realized sometimes in life, you just have to power through it. Okay, it ain't gonna be a perfect situation. You have to power through it. It's not gonna look like what you thought it was gonna look like. You have to power through it. Or those that are on the literal 75 hard challenge through first form, like I am right now, and I've got 3 days left, actually 4 if you count the rest of today, you have to power through it. Because you just kind of get a little burnt a little bit. Like not burnt out, but you're like, man, today I don't feel like doing this. Today I don't really feel like speaking. I kind of want to do this. Like you get through that, and that happens. But that's when you need to find that extra ounce, that extra little bit, and go, I'm going to power through this. I'm going to go straight through this pain or this mindset. And usually it's your body. Like I said yesterday, your body is like, I'm used to this. I'm used to not completing or getting all the way up to it and then going, okay, I did everything. Imagine if every marathon you ever saw or every highlight clip you ever saw on a marathon ended with, they didn't end at the line. They were like this, getting there, lines right there. Wow, I made it. I did as much as I could do. And you're like, the line's right there. Why don't you just step past the line? Nope, I did what I could do. Time to start over. I'm gonna start training for another half marathon. That's what I'm gonna do next because I realized this was a lot to take. You see what I'm saying? Like if you did if you saw someone do a marathon, you would be like, this is asinine. Nothing makes sense about this. But think about your life. How often do you come real close and go, you know what, I'm kind of tired, or I don't want to do it. All the excuses come up, and so then you pull back and you're like, I'm gonna start a new dream. I can tell you right now, I've done that so many times it hurts. And now I'm committed, and I speak it out loud. I get consistent with it. But there are still days that I need to power through it. There are still days that nothing will come up, but it's like I just have to go on muscle memory and go through whatever I'm going through. Where in your life right now are you working on something? Are you working hard? But today's just one of those days where you're like, I don't want to do it. I want to lay in the bed. Today's one of those days where you just kind of feel like, I feel a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie, Prince Jonathan, I feel a little depressed. I feel like my anxiety's getting the best of me. Those are the days when you need to look deep inside of yourself and go, I need to find that extra ounce to get through this day. It will not be pretty. Stop making it seem like it's gonna be the prettiest day. Get out of that. Say the process needs me to finish. The process needs me to get through this day. The process needs me to work as hard as I can. Pull it out of you. That's what I have to do. Just today I have to do that. Now I know you looking at me like it seems like you might have got this together. Nope. I don't have it together all the time. There are times where I have a plan set up and even I can't seem to make the steps happen. But I know where that energy is, and I'm like, people are counting on this. People watch my videos, they're counting on me to give them life. I'm counting on me to give me life. I watch things back and go, ooh, I needed that. So today, it may not be the best looking day, but you can find beauty in it. You can find the spirit in it. You can find everything you want in that day, everything you need in that day. It's gonna take you powering through your own strongholds. Now, we all have strongholds. We all do. We all have that area where it's like, here's the line right here, and getting past that line is always difficult. But today, I'm telling you, get past it. Whatever that means for you. Get past it. I need you to find out what's on the other side of that line. Get past it. And I'm gonna do the same. I have a speech that I'm doing for Toastmasters. With these speeches, I'm doing Toastmaster speeches. So I signed myself up for 5. And I wrote down all the ideas. I was like, all right, cool. This is what we're gonna do. I laid them out. I kind of made little outlines. Everything was together. And what started happening in the last 2 days? All of a sudden, my brain started going blank. All of a sudden, I was like, well, what am I gonna talk about? Oh, I don't really feel like talking to them now. I started to go backwards. My mindset, my body started to pull me backwards and go, you know what? I don't know if you're prepared for an arc on risk is authenticity. Nope, I don't think you are. And here's what I had to do. I had to go, nope, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna practice on this walk. My thoughtful walk, I actually practiced that speech. And it was terrible, terrible. But what did I do? I powered through it. I went powered through it. Why? Because I knew if I could just get through it and make it through the muddy water, there's gotta be some clean water. And it started to come through again. Stuff started to pop up. And even this speech kind of came out of that because I knew if I could get through the muddy water, my mind would open up and go, oh yeah, we can do this. This is what you're gifted in. You can do this. You speak life. Speak it. Bring it out. Bring it out of people. What's your gift? What's your goal? What do you need to do? Where are you drawing a line and you not pushing past it? You're going out up to the line and walking away. I want you on the other side of the line. I want you to see what life is like on the other side. Where in your life? Do you need to lose weight? Do you need to find a job? Do you need to assess your blind spots? Do you need to assess the people in your life? Do you need to have a hard conversation? Whatever it is, I need you to look at it and figure out where that line is and go, I'm pushing past it. Remember, I said speak it into existence. That didn't mean everything was gonna be easy. That just meant you need to re-say it to yourself. So whatever you're working on, re-say it every single day. And when it gets hard, when it gets difficult, when you don't wanna do it, when you just wanna sit and cry, I want you to feel those feelings, but go, I'm going to sow new feelings. I'm going to bring joy. I'm going to bring love. And I'm going to bring power into this situation and push past it. That's what I'm going to do. Power through it. That's what I'm going to do. There is nothing stopping you. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy, though. It doesn't mean it's going to look pretty. Get that out of your mind and understand that you have everything inside of you to go past that muddy water. You got it all. I just need you to unlock it. All right? So today may not look like the best day. And if it looks like the best day for you, I want you to even make it even better. I want you to go past it. I want you to go straight through that. Run straight through that. Some of us might be struggling. That's fine. I'll honor my struggle. You don't worry about that. But you, if you're doing real well, I want you to commit to it. I want you to buckle down and go harder on it. I want you to find missing links, find your blind spots, ask for feedback, get through it. Because even you with a perfect day, you're gonna be hit with an obstacle and I want you to jump straight through it. Jump straight through the obstacle. You got this. Get out there and dominate your day. Whether it looks like you need to power through the day or you got everything going on and you need to go hard on that day. I want you to dominate it. As always, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I want you to succeed. I want you to get everything you called out of life. Everything out of life. I want it for you. Peace.